Hey, what's up? This is Sane, and I'm doing a Let's Play walkthrough of the first tree. It's been 3 months since I played this game due to being very hot and I didn't have an air conditioner. So I saved up for that. And it's good. Now it's autumn. Perfect time because the rest of this game is going to be in autumn, then it's probably going to move to summer at the end again. I'm going to finish this game this month, in the month of October, okay? So, I'm Sane the Legend, and we're gonna 100% this game together, and it's gonna be really good. So yeah. So for this level, there's gonna be a total of 60 stars, 30 in this single level. I think there's gonna be a few secrets here and there, and we're just gonna go. I already played through this level, so yeah. So my gamer score jumped to 140,000. I think I started at 133 3 months ago. So we're gonna say continue. I currently have 500 gamer score for this game, so I would like to complete it. I'm gonna take a little screenshot so I could Photoshop. And welcome to my relax let's play of nice piano music. Hopefully my commentary is a little bit louder than the game. We're gonna find some stars. I'm Sane the Legend and I'm doing really good. I think I forgot how to play in this game. How do I run? There was a way to run, wasn't there? It was X. And you just hold it, which is great. Now, I've been playing a lot of, I made my own, we're making a lot of games on Trials, and I somehow managed to get used to inverted controls, I don't know why. So that's kind of annoying. The orientation, my orientation's screwed up here. We're gonna collect the first secret, there's gonna be some commentary I won't talk over, but what I want to say is, the reason why I started playing this game is because at my church, there are these children that I sit beside, and they kind of like brighten up my life, and I love them for it. Sometimes being you can just change a life, and I think that's very important. What, wasn't there a secret here? Or am I just... was that a mirage? I swear there was a hidden secret to pick up here. Maybe it's my imagination? Yeah, there is. It's right here. It went away.
My teenage years were full of sketching, angst, and trouble. I wasn't popular or unpopular. Maybe just forgettable. I guess that gave me a sense of freedom. So I hung out with crazy kids, doing crazy things, even though I mostly just watched the chaos ensue. We did it all. Put fireworks in mailboxes, hide roadkill in people's garages, break windows of the barber shop in Anchorage. My dad was furious, but he was so busy working he couldn't do much to stop me from going out.
I think being an adult means there's no one to stop you making hard decisions. He had to make a living, and he couldn't be in two places at once.
Yeah, I realize that now. But at the time, I was sure he was more interested in growing his business than what was going on with me.
And that right there is bad parenting. Whether you choose to see it or not. So there's a glitch in this game. Sorry that if I'm hitting my microphone. I don't have a stand for it. I have to use a coffee table. Yeah, there is a double jump, okay. There's gonna be a total of, that'll just happen. Okay then, I guess I did some sort of wedge jump there. I don't know how the hell I flew in the air there. There's a total of 50 stars in this level, but 50 in total. This last level we got 30, so there's going to be 30 here as well. Yeah, I didn't get an extra jump. That's pretty annoying. So, jump. Okay, so there's like a delay. You have to do the double jump right away. You can't do a late double jump. You have to jump right away. If you time your jump in midair and try to do a double jump and then a jump a few seconds after, it won't work. I don't know what star count we got, but I remember there being one around here. You kind of see them through the trees. 35. Should be about 10 more in this area. This Let's Play is actually not going to be that long. It's a short level, and it's the only level I'll do today. Next week I'll do more. I'll probably finish it by next week.
He was working another late night, and my friends were over, saying how bored they were and how they had come all the way out to my house for nothing. One of them mentioned how that old, ugly beyond belief truck was still in the garage, and how we should take it for a spin. I was only 15, so I kind of fought it for a while. The next thing I knew, we were craning around the mountain path, rocks spitting onto the sides of the cliff, while my dad's cringeworthy bluegrass blared out the speakers. I drove while my friends were in the back of that yellow and purple truck, throwing beer bottles and trash at anything remotely interesting. Felt like I was soaring in the air with borrowed wings. But all good things have endings. A cop outside of Eagle River pulled us over after he saw us send a bottle rocket into someone's yard. What followed was a long night of talking to disappointed adults and feeling smaller than ever.
Of course. These are the butterfly jumps on this level. So we got 41 right now. Now normally you need a butterfly jump for here, but you can cheat. I don't need it. I have pro strats. You see what I'm saying? If you circle your jump, you can do it. If you want, you can go back and get the butterfly, but yeah, I know how to cheat this game. I could break this. I could jump outside the level doing that tactic. It gets harder and harder as you go steeper slopes. There should be a few stars here. There should be a total of 50. Don't jump down until you get 50. I mean, you can still cheat your way up, but if you don't know how to do it, it can get pretty annoying. But I feel him as a teenager. I did the same thing. I think we all make mistakes and we just get better. So there's going to be 2 more stars here. And obviously I'm playing in an inverted mode because I can't... It's not inverted, it's just my senses are inverted. With the up and down camera. A vertical camera versus horizontal. Just be careful here. These trees have bigger collision boxes than ever. There's your 50. These are the rockets they were talking about, I think. I'm gonna jump down, slide down this ravine. Gonna get this event here.
After he drove me home from the police station, I blew up at him, saying how I never wanted to be like him, how I was gonna be someone and leave that hick icebox for good. He just looked forward at the road with tired eyes. I took out that bluegrass tape from the cassette deck and chucked it out the window. In my sage teenage wisdom, I thought I had proved the ultimate point, but my dad had a different idea. He slammed the brakes, slowly bowed his head while gripping the steering wheel, and finally looked at me. All he said, like it was a polite request, was, "Make this right." I sat there in silence, fuming, but I eventually got out and combed every square inch of the woods, muttering profanity after profanity. I found it 30 minutes later, near a small waterfall off the road. I went back to the truck, put the wet tape back in, and sure enough it worked. We didn't speak another word to each other the rest of the night.
Wow, I knew you were a crazy teenager, but...
It's hard to believe, isn't it? It surprises me too. It's like I didn't really know who that kid was back then. I bet my dad thought the same thing over and over. It's almost like he was saying, "Make this right," to himself, more than to me.
Yeah, it's tough, isn't it? But like, is there a star there, or am I just... No. Okay, so you can triple butterfly jump here. You don't have to butterfly jump. You could just cheat like I did. Just easier. We're gonna do it for the sake of this video. Sometimes the butterfly jump is broken. 55. We're missing a few stars here. That one's a pretty tough jump, huh? There's 4 more. There's one at the other end of the level. So I think we got 56, right? Yeah. How many are there? Oh, the glare is gonna kill me now. You do realize we could cheat, right? You know what I'm saying? I don't understand. It's ridiculous. Alright, we're pretty much done the Let's Play here. There's a hidden secret here. I didn't get this one. Should be right here.
I miss that time in life when you didn't have to wear the right clothes or like the right things in school. I miss when every kid in class liked what was important to them, even if it was wooden boats or cartoon animal notebooks.
Yeah, I love being a kid, and I still do. I am almost 30 years old, and I feel more than a kid than ever. I'm wearing surround sound headphones so I could feel this waterfall, and I see it a little bit better. We're pretty much done this level. We found everything. And this level's very beautiful. The next level I don't like so much. The level chapter 5, I think it is, the one with the deer, is the one that I love the most. And the music is outstanding. Whoever did the music for this game is an amazing piano player. Really, really a masterpiece. Okay, so we went like this. There we go. So if you can't do that jump, use the butterflies. There's gonna be one last star here. There's a total of 60 stars for this level. And our final collectible is right there, off by the geysers. And I'm playing in 4K, so this sun is blinding me.
If there was some way I could take my love of drawing and turn it into a way of escape, nothing would make me happier. I wanted to create instead of tearing trees down. I wanted to move to the lower 48, not because I hated it there in Alaska, but I hated the idea of it. It's like all of that spite inside me had created this monster which followed me around my whole teenage years. I put so much energy into doing what others didn't expect of me. Why did I do that?
There's one fact you're forgetting, though. If you didn't have that fire in you, we probably would have never met.
You're absolutely right. Maybe the destination is all that matters in the end. But then why am I awake? Why am I seeing this fox go on her journey? And why can't I stop thinking about my dad?
Well, fox is your spirit animal. I don't know. Well, I think this game is touching, and it really shows you that he wanted to make a game, and he made this fox game. And this thing, it's not like he's telling a story. I think this is a real thing. I think this is what really happened to him. And he's just sharing it with us in an artistic and musical way. That's basically what a video game is. And one day I'll tell my tale. But for now, I'll make Trials maps. I'm still making artwork. I still make other people's games. I probably will make a Fox game in Vision, because I like remaking my favorite games in Trials. So, if creator watching me, just keep following your heart. And don't let anyone stop you. This is a huge open world level like Breath of the Wild. It's a really amazing thing. Like, really. Usually indie games are not this big. I'm very impressed. It's a nice game, isn't it? It's a nice game because it's not just someone talking about themselves. It's you're exploring a world and an environment. Okay, so I'm Sane the Legend. That's the end of my Let's Play walkthrough. I'll see you guys on the next Let's Play walkthrough of the first tree. I'll probably continue this next week. And I'm Sane the Legend. And the only games that I'll be Let's Playing this year is Halo Wars 2, this game, and the Walking Dead Definitive series, which I already done hundreds of content for, and I remade the entire worlds on Trials, from Fusion all the way to Rising. It's done. If there's any more Walking Dead, I'll just continue the series. The series that I'm pretty much remaking nowadays on Trials is my favorite games. The first tree could have one level. I'm going to pick my favorite level or merge two of my favorite levels together. And probably my favorite levels is going to be that last level we played and the level with the deer. But other than that, I'm Sane Legend, and laters.